Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode from the Hermitcraft server. And in today's episode, we're going to be working a little bit more on this house. I know last episode I said I finished it, but I think in this episode I want to work on the interior of this house a little bit and do a little bit of landscaping and stuff as well. So that's primarily what we're going to work on. And more importantly, I want to talk about Minecon. Minecon is going on right now. There was a Hermitcraft panel yesterday. If you missed it, Rendog actually streamed it. He got a restream from, I think it was someone named the Skizzleman or something like that. I'll link it in the description if I remember, and if I forget, please remind me so I can get that link in there. But basically, some very cool stuff, very cool panel. The hermits who were able to attend, unfortunately, I wasn't one of them, sad face. The hermits who were able to attend did a wonderful job. And there was a very important announcement that was made at the end of that stream, which I do want to talk about today. So let me just grab a couple things so we can do a little bit of work here in the interior, and we're going to talk about that. So essentially, at the end of the stream, we're going to put like a little couch right here, I think. That seems like a good place for one. Essentially, at the end of the stream, they announced, or at the end of the panel, I should say, they announced the Hermitcraft Modpack that's going to be coming out. As you guys may or may not know, I recently canceled my, well, I shouldn't say canceled. I recently ended my design tech series, and that was because I needed to make room for the Hermitcraft Modpack, which I'm going to be playing, and there's going to be a whole bunch of other hermits playing it as well, including some ones who don't really play on the vanilla server right now, so that's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a 1.10 pack. I have been loosely involved in the development of it since we started planning it. It's mostly been Iskall, Exuma, and then some of the guys from the FTB team. It will be on the FTB and Curse launchers, or maybe just the Curse launcher. I'm not really sure how they're planning on doing that, but it will be on the FTB and Curse launchers. It is not Mod Sauce 3. This is not Mod Sauce 3. This is a entirely separate mod pack. I believe the name that we're looking at right now is called the Hermit Pack, but that may be subject to change. I don't know. A lot of the development kind of happened while I was deployed, so I missed out on a few things, and some of the details I might be a little bit foggy on because of that. Let's see. So we got a little table over here, little couch. Let's maybe get some shelves, like in here. Just a couple. That could be kind of cool. And actually, let's tear this out and put some spruce logs like that. And then one more spruce plank down here, maybe? Nah. Nope. I think it would be better to have... Oh, come on now. There we go. Let's maybe do this. Then we got some shelves like over in here. And I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm good with that. Okay. And then, actually, we can make this a little bit more interesting. Let's actually take... let's put that here. Oh, my phone's going off. If you heard that, I apologize. Let's maybe do something like this. And our walls are oak. So let's go like this. So we'll have like a little cubby hole and shelf area over here. This, I think, is a stair. Yeah. Okay. So with that being a stair, that needs to stay. So I think we'll leave it like this. But then we got a little staircase that leads up, kind of blocked off a little bit, just to keep it somewhat interesting. I think that works all right. Maybe we'd be better having spruce logs here. And maybe here we put oak stairs. Also, for the record, I really like just as a little detail, putting the craft table here, kind of like a doormat. I think that's kind of a cool little effect. Whoa. Oh, it's going to connect to that stair. Oh, I don't want it to connect. What if we do this instead? Oh, now I can't get to that. So let's go here, here, and then maybe a full block. Oh, come on. Grab the things I want you to grab. There we go. Maybe we do that. So a couple little shelves here, a couple little shelves back here. We could maybe get rid of this one and actually put something on there, like a flower pot or something along those lines. That could be kind of cool. We've got a lot. I want to get these torches definitely out of the way. Let's maybe grab a oak fence. Plop that guy right here. How does that look? That's not terrible. Another one here, maybe? Get up there. There we go. That's not bad. And then up here, we could... Is there enough space for a chandelier? Not really. An end rod maybe would work, but I don't have any with me at the moment. That's fine. Let's maybe do something like that. I don't like that either. I don't know. Interior's not really my strong point. Just kind of want to... I just want to do something with this interior space and see if we can kind of come up with something and make it look a little bit better than it does. Let's just make some slabs like so. There we go. Yeah, so, Hermitcraft Modpack. Now, we don't have an exact release date yet. A lot of it, I mean, it's still in development at this point, so we'll have to see. But I think it's going to be awesome, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. The Modpack will be public so you guys can play along with. So, it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be pretty cool once it's all said and done. And I think it will be a lot of fun. Let's maybe go here, here, and there for like a little table type thing. That works. And then we'll end up putting stuff on here, flower pots and things of that nature. I should probably look, actually. Do we have... I don't believe I have any clay. And this shovel has silk touch. So if I do find clay, I'm going to have to break it by hand. Oh, this looks like a place where there might be clay. Clay! Beautiful. Awesome. I just need a little bit so I can make some flower pots. Let's just grab those guys up. That's 16. It's 3 per flower pot. That would give me enough for 5 flower pots. I think that's probably enough, honestly. I think that'll work. Yeah. So as for release date, we don't actually have a release date yet. We were initially kind of hoping to have it released by the time that Minecon happened. But unfortunately, that didn't work out. Things got delayed. These things happen when you're developing a mod pack. It's not at all uncommon. So, yeah. But we are planning to be releasing it soon. Although we don't have an actual exact date yet, it will be soon. That much we do know. Now, right here, there, and here? How's that look? That's not bad. That's not bad. I kind of want to make this a fireplace, actually, right here. So maybe we go like this. And then we go here. I need some cobblestone stairs and one thing of cobblestone walls, one thing of cobblestone stairs. There we go. And then we'll put the stair maybe here, here, and then like that. And this here, how's that look? That looks kind of terrible. That's not great. The hard part is going to be coming up with a functional design for this fireplace, because I want our furnaces to go in here as well. Maybe we do this and this. That moose head is not going to work right here. So I think we're going to have to move this to somewhere else, which is fine. I like the idea of the fireplace there, but I just don't think it's really going to work right there. Let's see. Where could we put a little kitchen? We could put it like right here, I suppose, but then we've got all this stuff. Let's put all of this away. Decisions. Although the other option would be we could put it over here, put a couple furnaces in the wall, like right back here, like so. Fill that guy in. Or break that out entirely and put a wall. Nope, not a wall. But we could put a oak plank there. That doesn't look terrible. Or we could just put another furnace there, actually. That's not a bad idea. Let's do that. Then we'll have 3 furnaces to work with. So we'll go here. And then I need to smelt up a couple of logs. So let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that should smelt all of those up, I believe, and give us some charcoal so that we can start cooking up this clay. Okay, so that's all good. Now let's see about doing some landscaping. And let's grab this and go like so. And like so. Beautiful. All right. So landscaping-wise, do I have any bones? Of course I don't. Why would I have the things that I need? All right. I'm going to run to the dwarven base, and actually I'm going to take a sleep too, and then I will be right back with you. All right, guys. I am back. So I've got some stuff. I got some bone meal and some of that kind of stuff as well. And I want to work on making a little pathway that kind of goes to the house here. Now, as far as this pathway goes, I think I want to make it primarily out of coarse dirt, like so. Then we can put that back on. And maybe here. I want it to be a relatively small, thin little path. And I want to mix a couple different materials in. So we'll maybe do something like this. I think that'll do. And then we'll grab some, maybe spruce, actually. Spruce slabs would work. And just kind of mix those in like this. Oop. That was the wrong button. There we go. Let's do something like this. So it kind of comes down and goes in. Yeah, that'll do. So we got a little bit of a pathway that kind of leads into the house. I think that's good. Now we need to work on some of the other landscaping and stuff like that around the house. So I think it would be good to have maybe over here a little bit of like a pond. Oh, invisible blocks. Still here. I think I got it. Hard to say for sure, but I think I did. Okay, so maybe we'll do this, and then I need my ender chest, because I've got a bucket of water in there. We'll put that guy right... Aha! Found the invisible block. There we go. All right, let's put that right here. And then I need to run over and grab some water so that we can make more and fill this thing up. There we go. And there we go. We got a little bit of a pond. I think that shape is a little bit too perfect. So let's fix that. There we go. And I think that's good. Okay. And then we'll put maybe a lily pad or two into it. And then let's make some bone meal. And just kind of bone meal around it a bit. We'll make some of these a bit higher. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. And then we're going to bone meal around here as well. Make some of these a bit higher too. Like so. Yep, that looks good. And I mean, while we're at it, we might as well do the back side of the house. And if the whole house is pretty overgrown, I think it makes sense for the area behind the house to be very overgrown as well. I don't mind all the flowers. I think in this circumstance, they add a little bit of color, which I think is good. It's kind of lazy bone mealing, but that's okay. We'll maybe do that. And then maybe like over here as well. How's that look? I think that's definitely an improvement from where it was. Then we'll get a vine up here. Maybe bring some vines down a little bit. We're just going to kind of put them around. And they'll obviously kind of work their way down on their own. Maybe here. That'll work its way down here, up there. I think that's fine. Up there and here. And maybe here. That should work. Maybe one there as well. Okay. So we'll get some vines kind of growing on the house. We get that really nice green color by doing that. And then maybe up there. I think that'll work. Yeah, that really helps give the house kind of an overgrown sort of look, which I think is good. I also think it'd be kind of cool if there was like a little bit of maybe like a campfire type thing. That could be kind of nifty. So let's maybe grab some oak wood. And I think back behind the house is where the campfire would be. So maybe like over here-ish. I think the sand needs to be replaced with grass. Let's do that. Like so. And let's see, there was one. Ghost blocks. Mojang, I wish you would I wish you would fix the ghost blocks. Like, sincerely, Welsknight. It would be much appreciated. So we'll do that. That'll work. Now here is where we'll put the actual campfire itself. So we're going to make a little thing like this. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And in the middle, I think we'll put some coarse dirt. Like that. And then maybe just a couple little, like, seat type things. You know, just kind of spread around it. Because this is where you would all sit. I don't want to light it on fire, though. Because obviously then everything will burn and start on fire. And it will be bad. So we'll just kind of leave it like that. I don't... Or maybe... Maybe instead of coarse dirt, gravel? I don't know. I think a coal block would probably be the best, honestly. Do I have any coal blocks in my ender chest? I might. Oh, I totally do. Look at that. Look how prepared I am. There we go. We'll do that. And that way you know it's It's a little fire pit, and this is where you sit to do things involving the fire. So I think that is good. And then we can maybe take... Let's see. Put the ender chest back down. Grab this. Let's make ourselves a cauldron. Grab some oak fences. And we'll maybe go like right here, up over like that, and put a cauldron on top. I think we want to bring that up one more. Like that. And then put the cauldron in. Yeah, I think that works. That looks all right. And then we can maybe put some tiki torches down. Like so. Lighting, obviously very important. And I don't want the whole area to be super, super lit up, but I want there to be some light around the house. Maybe one here with a torch. And then maybe we do a little bit of that over here. Hi, zombie. Just a little bit of lighting. Go away, zombie. There we go. All right, sleep time. Let's take a nap. And it takes so long to sleep on this server. That's okay. All right, so our flower pots, or our bricks, I should say, should be done. So we should be able to make some flower pots. My inventory is just wrecked right now. Isn't that just typical of me? Let's see. All this dirt and gravel and grass and vines and all that kind of stuff, that's all going to go in here. There we go. And now... Oh, and I need some birch saplings. And I think we'll put... Let's see. What is behind here? Anything? Staircase. Okay. So that's not going to work. I can't put one there. We could go ahead and make a little shelf type thing up here like we did before. And put a couple of flower pots down with some birch saplings in them. I think that looks all right. And then maybe... Still got a zombie just chilling. Just chilling right outside the house. I see you. I see you there. That actually looks ridiculous. Let's not do that. Let's maybe put it up here instead. And do the same thing. Couple of little plants up there. Yeah, that doesn't look bad either. I think that's pretty good actually. Okay, so we got a little bit of a house, and then we've got our little exterior type thing. This zombie, sorry zombie, you gotta go. There we go. All right, so, and actually let's get another little bit of lighting back here too. Just like that. And I think that's pretty good, honestly. I'm pretty happy with this. So, yeah, there we go. But guys, unfortunately, I am out of time for this episode. So, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.